Hi, it's Cheryl, Senior Living Family Advocate. Happy holidays. Or is it? I'm here in my ugly Christmas sweater to first and foremost say thank you for all your love and support this year. And I wanted to give you some practical tips, actually some things I use personally to get through the holidays. It's been a little bit of a challenging end of the year for me personally. So I thought maybe some of the things that I do to get through might help you as well. One of the things to say is that this has been a little bit different for me because my son, my only child, Nick, moved to Arizona in August. So he wasn't here for Thanksgiving. You know, there's traditions that we missed out on. We usually cut down a Christmas tree together. And luckily he is coming home for a few days at Christmas. But, you know, I had to basically learn how to embrace change. Because change is inevitable. They say death, taxes, and change. Those are the only things that you can count on. So, a lot of us I've been working with some clients who are moving to a community, and I know how difficult this is for them. And as you get older, it becomes even more difficult. So trying to find a way to embrace this new change can be helpful for people. One of the things to get out of the dumps really is a lot of times as easy as just making your house cozy, lighting some candles, putting on some great music, whether it is to just curl up and read a great book, or put on some music that's going to help you dance around the house. And believe it or not, I know that sounds corny, but I actually do that. I mean, if I'm in a mood and I need to get out of that mood, I'm going to put on some of my best music and dance around. So it can help. Moving your body is a really big thing. Just to get some exercise helps so much. I started journaling recently, and journaling, when you put your thoughts down on paper and kind of get rid of them, it can be so therapeutic for people. So, just writing some thoughts down, if you're in a bad mood, if you're sad, lonely, whatever, that can really help. I personally meditate daily. I know that's not for everyone, but meditation is basically a form of prayer. So if you're religious, maybe that can help. Getting outside. I have a new puppy and she's about 1.5 years old. She has super high energy. So I need to be out with her a lot more than I've ever been used to in the winter. So we go to the dog park almost every day and run around in the snow. And I mean, I've been there before when it's sleeting, just bundle up. But that fresh air really, especially when you're in Michigan and it's cold and a lot of times you're not getting outside, it can be really helpful. If you're trying to get in the holiday spirit, there's tons of free concerts around Kalamazoo, and the assisted living and memory care communities have so many events. Some of them are just for friends and family, but they have a lot of them that are open to the public. And if you have a loved one that, is even considering moving at some point down the road, that can be a great way to introduce them to a community because they're just decked out during the holidays. If you are a caregiver and you need some alone time, in Kalamazoo, we have WMU Adult Daycare, there's Thrive Daycare, and Comstock has a great adult daycare. If you need some hours away, that can be really helpful. The Portage Senior Center is amazing, and there is so much going on. If you haven't checked it out, I would really recommend you to go over there and see what kind of programming that you're into. They've got cards, they've got exercises, they've got all kinds of crafting, book clubs. It's amazing just to get out and to see what they have to offer. And if you need a ride, there's always Metro Connect. You can give them a call. So I just wanted to say, I hope that you are able to grab some joy, grab your peace as much as you can this holiday season. And I am wishing you all the best. Love, light, and peace.